My sidebar is a complete clusterfuck at the moment. What do I expect when I play a Legend of Heroes game, right? When I do this. To myself. It's fun, though. Anyway, Yusi's in the portrait now, and we can get started taking our second tour of Crossbell. Yay! That did not work out how I hoped.
An opening!
Leave it to me. Ha! I got this. Tag out!
I'll handle it. Search mode activated.
Alright, first enemy of the day.
Detailed information obtained.
Harimander, a tough lizard monster with hardened scales. It bursts suddenly from the mud to pounce on passerby. A single passerby. Just one.
It's my turn.
If there's more than one, it does nothing. Ooh.
What?
Now. Yeah, now.
Take this!
It's my turn. Ha!
It's my turn. There! Very well.
Can we delay?
On your knees.
Oh, we can try to freeze. I didn't read what he was vulnerable to.
They're mine.
Probably not a good idea.
My turn. Charging. Ha!
You have my thanks. This'll help.
Thank you. All right. Ha!
It's my turn. Take this!
I shall go.
Is he gonna turn around? Not just it attacks a random person. Okay. I see.
Very well.
Here I come. Now.
Leave it to there. Very well.
I'm basically just
They keep coming.
farming CP back
Here
up.
I go.
Ripper Noah.
Nope. Now. Search mode activated. Scan complete.
A pale rat monster with a single horn. It prefers to live in a clean environment, a beloved natural species. And we're
Ready.
gonna kill it.
There!
Here I go. You got this.
Leave it to me. It's down. There! An opening. It's my turn.
My turn. There. Now.
Take this! Not today! My turn. It's down. At what? They were no match for us.
I can't tell. Does the stream look a little bit laggy? The gameplay footage in OBS seems laggier than usual today. But it could also be because of all the crap that I threw onto my sidebar right there. That could do it.
Very well. Leave it to me. Look at all those fish. Here we go. Got one. I've got you now. Terrific!
A noble carp. There's a couple more.
Here we go.
Get our fishing fix in.
Got one. I've got you now. Behold, a catch for the ages. Here we go. Got one. I've got you now.
Is there only one type of fish in this pond?
Behold, a catch for the ages. Take this!
Breach and clear. Who's in here, though? Oh, here's where Jim is. I'm supposed to be using the shack for a while, so I thought I'd do a sweep of the place. That's when I noticed something odd. There's not a speck of dust on the bed or the desk. Almost as if someone else was staying here recently. Wish I left behind some grub. Well, maybe that's a bad choice of words. I tried looking in one of the storage pots, but all I found were cicadas. It was like a creepy, crawly convention in there. I'm gonna have nightmares for a week. I can only imagine. Someone else has been staying here. Should we be worried? There's only one weirdo I can think of who keeps a stash of frickin' cicadas on hand. Freddy, probably. Yuck, this other pot has a bunch of earthworms inside it. Can't allow the young missus stay in a bug-infested hovel like this. Either that or somebody who actually fishes.
Take this! There! Take this!
Hey, how's it going, Jessmaster? You keep getting sooner and sooner in the stream timeline. Almost as if I stream around the same times every day, with varying degrees of earliness. Oh, what the hell is that? Order? That, Ash, is Tangrim Fortress. It's the largest of the fortresses they're planning to use in the invasion of Calvard. It was still under construction last time we were here. Looks like it's done now. Actually, come to kind of left everyone off for the weekend? Okay. Rumor has it the facility was designed to rival Guerrilla Fortress in scale. It has 8 state-of-the-art railway cannons, and probably more armament besides. Hell of a lot of firepower. Are you alright, Yuna? I'm fine. There's still time. The war hasn't started yet. Come on, let's hustle to Crossbell City. We should be able to get inside before sundown. No objections here. I wonder if we'll see Lloyd.
There!
This way leads to Tangrim Fortress. It's probably best to stay clear of the area. And also, because Yuna is a much better shot by default than Gaius. Not Gaius. Than Machias.
It won't go easy.
How did I miss?
All right. You can't escape. Fire! Now,
Oh boy.
switch.
I'm up!
I'ma just interrupt you. Oh, I can't.
You're mine! It's down!
They're mine.
This is it! My turn.
Does he have a beat on?
It's my turn.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Come at me!
Alright, tomatoes.
Damn it!
All right. You got this. I'll handle it.
Acerbic Tomatarian.
Search mode activate.
Tomating?
Scan complete.
Tomartian. Tomartian. A species of acerbic tomato. Its bitter juices completely numb the tongue, the feeling only fading with time and rest. Very vulnerable to burn and petrify, apparently.
Very well.
Not vulnerable at all to wind.
There! There! It's my turn.
A little
Let
vulnerable
us
to freeze.
fall back.
Whoops.
On your knees! Now! It's mine! This is it! Your court fencing skills are as refined as they say.
Is that so? Pleased to serve as an inspiration.
Huh. Neat. I upped my, what is it called? I upped the noise gate threshold, and apparently it doesn't always go off when I screw around with my headset now. Oh great, more military stuff. See, not all of them are generic. Phew, that scared me. I thought they were headed to the fortress for a moment. I was under the impression that only a farming village lies in that direction. Right, Amorca? And yeah, I know not all of them are generic. I was just disappointed when, I think it was Altina and Sarah had a very generic one. Also, I just noticed all the cuts in Ash's jeans. I'm not a huge fan of that fashion choice. I don't like tears in clothes. As far as I know, there aren't any military facilities here. There's supposedly an army camp northeast of it. However, I guess it fits his character. Evidently, it was established to put all their newly drafted recruits through intensive basic training. Really going all out. Must mean Crossbell's conscription program is chugging along just the same as everywhere else. Based on what's around here, they're probably camped out on the old battleground. I really hate that regular citizens are getting dragged into the war. Just the thought of it makes my skin crawl. Yuna. In any case, the military uses this road a lot. We should get going before anyone shows up. Probably a good idea.
It's my turn.
Now's our chance.
Neo Fall Eco.
It's my turn. They're open. We fight.
I shall go.
Tough.
Search mode activated. Detailed information obtained.
A dangerous bird monster that is always searching for prey. It stalks people and uses its talons to carry them to its nest.
Sure.
You're mine! Yeah!
I'll assist.
There's a tomato there?
My turn.
I didn't even notice a tomato.
Yeah, now.
It's mine! What? Not today! My turn. Huh. There!
There. My turn.
Huh. What?
I shall go. Yeah, now.
There. Very well. They're open.
I'll assist.
Oh well.
Thank you. You showed me the strength of old Class 7.
I have a long way yet to go.
See right there what Maki said just shows how generic he, Gaius, Emma, and Laura would be if they were here. Even if they were to try to focus on the task at hand. Well, I mean, I guess you have to expect it, but who knows. It's like 2 people were acquired, and the rest could be just thrown to the wayside. So yeah, bound to happen.
Just what I needed.
This road goes on to Amorca. It's probably best not to go this way. But I want to see the ruins in 3D.
You have the advantage. I shall go. Switch.
Leave it to me!
Why couldn't they let us take both?
Take this!
Because
My
they
turn.
can't have the side-by-side storylines going.
Right, he's down!
They'll interfere with each other.
It's mine! I like it! I got
And that's a problem, for whatever reason. Pretty vulnerable to... It's for free.
Nope. Nice, we did it.
Yeah, they put 2 separate storylines here. One probably to meet, Rufus. One probably to see,
Locked and loaded.
who knows, Black Albrecht or Elise's mother. That's what I think. But we'll find out when we get there.
Let's go!
And when we come back here, New Game Plus eventually.
All right.
Ready.
There! I got this.
The people they care about doesn't even share such grand roles.
I won't forgive you! Let's go.
Rufus doesn't have a very grand goal.
Ready.
Although I guess we haven't actually proven we're here to find.
Very well.
I was pressing the speed up button, not the auto button. But I guess I pressed it too hard and accidentally triggered the auto button.
All right. Nice, we did it.
A little weird.
There.
But I would say Rufus
Felt pretty good.
Rufus has a pretty big role.
There. An opening.
Elisa's mother, not so much. Really?
Yep.
My turn. Front, it's down. At one.
I got this. It's my take. This! Woo! The coast is clear.
Let's go.
You can't stay. Let's get him.
Take this. Very well.
This'll do.
My turn.
Can we get 3 at once? No, we cannot.
Front, leave it to there.
Sure.
Hey, rest in peace. Not today. Not today. My turn. Front, it's down. It's mine.
Seriously,
It's
you
my
doubt
turn.
Black plays a role in the events of Crossbell because I'm forgetting one other person?
Take this. Let's go.
You see, I'm dumb, and I don't even know who exactly the one person you're referring to is.
They're mine. Wow, you were really something else out there.
Thanks.
Wow, that was generic.
That must be.
That's Orcus Tower over there, home to the Governor General's office.
Run away.
Takes me back to earlier this year.
And turn and burn.
It won't go easy.
Aww.
Not today. My turn.
Blade Fang. I remember these guys. These guys suck. What I can do is steal the break.
There. At once. Behold.
All right. Time.
Ready. Switch with me.
I'll handle it.
Oh, he's frozen too.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Blade Fang. Smallest of the small monsters with 4 sturdy limbs. It massacres other living beings with its powerful jaw and legs. Smallest of the small monsters?
My turn.
What? Soft Shellion. A ferocious turtle monster with a menacingly powerful bite. Even distant enemies cannot escape when bitten. I'll give you a hint. That much like Sky, this person is an agent that has found a family.
Let's go. It's down.
It's mine! I got this.
Ugh. Oh, this works.
Got a little something. Bullseye! Yeah!
It's mine.
Now. Switch.
Leave it to me. There.
My turn. There.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
All right. Wide open.
Take this! My turn. Got a little something. Bullseye! It's down!
It's mine.
And now that he's unbalanced, he is now frozen.
Very well. An opening.
Goodness. And now he is frozen.
It's my
Man.
turn.
He is doing work.
There!
All right.
What are you weak to? Wind? I'll give you some wind.
I got this. Yeah! Yeah!
It's mine. Let's go. Chop.
Yeah.
This'll help.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn. Break through!
It's my turn.
Oh shit.
My turn.
I got this.
I wonder if these guys still inflict
All right.
death blow.
Ready.
My turn. Chop. Is that all? I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice.
Stats updated.
Man, we fought them all the way over here. But the battleground was right here.
Oh, treasure chest.
You too.
Locked and loaded.
We strike. Strike. It's down. At one.
Here I go.
Leave it to me.
A little bit vulnerable to Earth.
My turn. You're mine! Yeah!
It's mine.
Ah!
Give up. My brain is small. What
Very
can I
well.
say?
Yeah. It's down.
It's mine! Ready. Take this!
It's my turn.
Sure. Yeah!
Ah,
Let's go.
the asshat stole the 3
Is
BP
that
turn. Sharon.
Let's go!
Okay.
Right there.
It's mine!
All right.
It's my turn. Petrifying. You're not going anywhere! My turn.
And death blow.
Is that
dead.
all?
No items.
There. Hey. There. I got one. I got a good one. Pretty good, huh? There.
Got a battle scope. I just realized. Ooh,
I got a good one.
nailed it just barely.
Pretty good, huh? There. I got one.
Another rainbow trout.
I got a good
Yep.
one. I did it.
Got our 3. keep moving.
We strike!
Ooh.
You can't just win, let's get him! Oh!
My turn. Got a little something. Bullseye! It's down!
It's mine! My turn! There!
It's mine! Leave it to me. Take this! Here!
They're mine!
Ooh. Ooh.
All right!
Nearly dead, but not dead yet.
Very well.
Chop! Ready. Take this! My turn. Yeah!
Very well.
B.
There!
It's mine!
All right! Time
Leave it to me. Switch with me.
I'll handle it. And there! Every...
Sure. Yeah!
Very
Not
well.
broken, huh?
My turn.
My turn. Yeah! It's down!
It's mine.
My turn. Ha! Battle complete. Let's continue. There!
Oh, a treasure chest.
Emergency puppet.
Ha! Ha!
What's the difference between a proxy puppet and an emergency puppet? Ah, there it is. Full HP. Okay.
They're in disarray. It's down.
It's mine!
Now. Riona fire! All right! Set gunner! Ha!
Sure.
Eh.
Not today.
The AI used teamwork, although it was probably an accident.
You're mine!
My turn.
It's my turn! There! Let's get him! I'll assist. Now. Yeah! There! They're mine! I'll finish it! All right! Ha!
Some more U material for the horde.
Ha! Ha! Locked and loaded!
Let's see, does Breast work on everybody outside the party? Yeah, it does.
I feel
You have the advantage.
It's down.
It's mine!
I like it.
Now. There! All right! Ha!
My turn. Weak! I got...
My turn. Is that all?
Shoot.
You have the advantage.
There. At one.
My turn. Riona fire! Here I go! Ha!
I got this. Hey! First in peace! It's down!
It's mine. My turn. It's down.
It's mine!
Here I go!
Eh.
Arcus activate! My turn. Arcus activate!
Weak!
Yeah! I'll support you! Yeah!
Sure.
turn.
Here's that striker! Ha!
Now.
Almost.
Real fire! Now!
There we go.
They're mine!
Very well.
Let's get...
My turn.
Nuh-uh!
I got this.
It's my turn! I shall go... There! They're mine! I'll finish
Perfect timing.
it! All right!
Getting a lot of tomatoes too. Very expensive tomatoes.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Impassion R.
Ha! Ha! Locked and loaded! Ha!
Turn around. Stop singing yourself and turn around.
Wide open.
I shall go. There! Now! They're mine! It's my turn!
Are these guys vulnerable to water? Yeah, they are.
Yeah! I'll support you. Thanks!
My turn.
Here I come! Let's get him! I'll assist.
My turn. Yeah.
I shall go. There!
My turn.
Man, so you have high evasion.
Sure. Ha! Done already?
It's like 30-something%, but he keeps getting hit. It's 35%. Ash has 3%, and I feel like he's been dodging more than Kurt.
A good break.
We strike.
Very evasive.
It's down. At one.
Now. Battle complete. Let's continue. Another chance.
Only one?
All right.
I got this. Yeah!
My turn. There! They're mine!
Let's go.
All right! Wide open! I'll assist! Stay down!
Now everybody's maxed on CP. Heading into town. Hello, Crossbell. There it is. Crossbell City. Whew, we got here before nightfall. That Orcus Tower is just as much as an eyesore as ever. Latest visit here was certainly eventful. Where Burroughs wasn't pulling any punches, we were lucky to make it out unscathed. We couldn't have done it without the instructors and the branch campus students helping out. After you, Yuna. Locals first. Right. A long walk.
Oh, what might that be over there?
Cruise ships, a lighthouse. Gotta be the harbor district.
You can see the RF building on the right as well.
This city's just as expansive as I remember.
Let's see. There's a bus stop on the East Road. I don't think we need to use this. Yeah, let's push right on to Crossbell. Crossbell, East Street.
with me. I can't believe coming back here is getting me so emotional.
Yuna.
It only makes sense. Home is where the heart is, as they say.
Sure, if you're some sort of sap. Want to go check in with your family? No, it's fine. Oh, sorry, sniffle. No, it's fine. We should have a look around town first. After all, we don't know how strict surveillance is yet. We can include that on our itinerary for tomorrow instead. In that case, our next order of business is finding a place to stay the night. Yep, and I think I got just a place. Yuna led others to a tavern on East Street. They then caught up with a familiar face working there before reserving a room to use as a base. After checking what just said at the boathouse, everybody finally settled in to relax. I am like misspeaking quite a bit so far. Wonder who that could be with the pizzas.
Conscription's going full throttle all through Erebonia. Wait, there are 5 new armored divisions? Damn, things are just getting worse by the day.
Ugh, as usual, it's like a cave in here. At least keep the lights on. You're gonna go blind if you keep this up.
Oh, whatever. But more importantly...
Yeah, I bought you something for dinner.
My memory's so bad I can't remember her name.
More
but I
just
do know
special
who she
healthy
is.
veggie sandwich and a cup of organic fruit juice.
All right! The easy way to get your 5 a day? Wait, no! Where's the pizza and bell cola I asked for?
You can't eat junk food all the time. Tio and the chief asked me to make sure you were eating properly. If you don't like it, you can get your own food.
Aw, man! I wish everyone would just let me be.
They're a little cranky on me. How's the situation looking? Not so great. Ever since conscription started, we've been speeding down a one-way track to war. Way faster than expected, too. All that intel they got from the towers checking out. Great. Rishia's on leave, Ilya's out of commission. And now those braces in the SSS have those guys to deal with, too. Yep, they just got back from Calvard, right when you think things couldn't get any worse. I can't get much of an update on Tio from Erebonia either. Looks like Randolph's doing just fine, though. Well, that's good at least. What about the Silver Streak? Is she still in Erebonia? Can't tell. We lost contact with her a while ago. The Liberal crew's been pretty worried about her, too. And it's not looking too rosy on any front then, is it? Sigh. Well, no use moping. We gotta do what we can for now. It's not just those guys you need to watch out for. There's Ouroboros, the big bads behind this whole mess in the first place, and our little guest from the Empire. Kind of a tall order, but we need to keep our heads cool. Yeah, Rishia, Ilya, and the SSS are all counting on us. Guest from the Empire, huh? I'm guessing it's not referring to us. It's whoever Eustace is here for, probably. But who knows? We will eventually.
That's right. I just got back. Where am I now? The harbor. That's right. You heard me. Force of habit, I guess. Found myself back at our old place before I even knew it. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I realize the responsibility. So what have you got for me? I see. Looks like our little mastermind's setting all kinds of stuff in motion. Yep. The big fish pulling the strings behind Crossbell's curtain. The brains behind the invasion scheme. That's the one. Okay, right. Let the chief know I'm on my way. I'll see you later, Reigns.
As if we didn't know who it was. Grace.
As if those two joining forces wasn't bad enough. Now they've got outside help too? I have to show people there's still hope. That the pen is mightier than the sword.
Cut in. If this is like the other two missions, what Divine Knight can they fight? Well, the moment they said we can't bring the Panzer Soldats over, the Divine Knight thing got kind of thrown out the window. Unless for whatever reason there's a couple more Panzer Soldats just lying around or someone's gonna awaken their own knight. Because there's still one Divine Knight unaccounted for, right? Okay, time to get the show on the road. Wow, someone's fired up today. Just don't get carried away and mess things up like last time, okay? I know, geez, you're so negative. Take it easy, both of you. All things in moderation. If what we heard yesterday is anything to go by, the town's been unusually calm. Probably because our defenses are so tight this close to the Republic. Between Tangram Fortress and all the troops, people are feeling that much safer. Then there's the rumors about the man in charge being missing. This is his brother, the Governor General. His not being here is good news for us, though. Oh, okay. So Rufus isn't here. Got it. Either way, we should avoid getting too close to Orcus Tower for now. We can go to the entertainment district. We didn't get a chance to while we were here for our field exercises. Nice, I'm in. Might be able to touch base with some of Randolph's pals, too. It's agreed. We take a look around town, ascertain the current situation, and see if anyone knows anything about the Singularity. So long as everything looks alright, we can drop in on Yuna's family as well. Aw, thanks. Sounds like we have a plan. Let's get going, everyone. Let's gather some intel. Oh, Shanshan wants to play card games. You're pretty close to Rishi, aren't you, Yuna? Well, a friend of my bestie is a friend of mine. If things get too crazy, you can always come see us at the inn. I know for a fact that Daddy will do what he can, so you wouldn't need to worry about room and board. Thank you so much, Shanshan. Oh, and I've actually picked up Vantage Masters recently. I wanted to tell you. If you're interested, I'd love to play together. Absolutely. You can now play Vantage Masters against Shanshan. You might as well do that now, get it out of the way. Alright, don't expect me to go easy on you. I don't think we got any new cards that I actually want to throw in. But let's check to see what cards we currently have in our whole setup. We got Blaze, I think. If the target is a fire attribute card, gets +3 attack instead. Alright, let's see if we can win. Bard. Again.
Okay.
I hate the Bard.
Game on.
We have gotten first turn in every single game so far. What is going on? Actually a pretty good hand. That's not a good card though. Alright. We're on our way. Ooh, there's a seal. Let's draw another card. Not bad. Now who are you gonna seal? Decent choice. Let's remove you from the field. Ooh. Neat. We have a scary card on the field. Next turn is going to be fun. Although she does have a lot of cards in her hand. Oh. Oh. Didn't do anything with that. I don't think we can win yet. We can win next turn. And she can only get 2 cards, so we basically won. Alright, we win. And goodbye.
Ugh, I almost had you too.
Oh, we got the Bard card. If things get too crazy, you can always come see me at the inn. I know for a fact that Daddy would do what he can, so we wouldn't need to worry about room and board. There are 3 rules in this establishment. 1, eat quietly. 2, do as I say. 3, keep your hands off Shan-Chan. But there's this guy who's been coming here lately who's ignoring all 3. If that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. Is he throwing down a challenge or something? That's gotta be it, right? Why, he oughta... If it's a fight he's itching for, it's a fight he's got. Yeah, another chill. Is it drafty in here? Master, please put that meat cleaver away. I feel like this happened last time. Shan-Chan would get very angry at me if I meddle too much. I'm just going to see how things go for the time being. Nothing is guaranteed after all. Wall. Dragon fried rice. There's no escaping reality anymore. Kavardians aren't welcome in the Empire. There's no getting away from it. Some of us are still doing alright though. What can I say? AUA takes care of its own. Thanks to them, I managed to avoid getting shipped off to a prison camp. I'm not a rich man, and I didn't have any connections to that organization before now. But I was born in the Eastern Quarter, so they decided to help me out. A lot of their top members are big on solidarity. Guess that's good news for me. The 8th Armored Division's duty is to protect the border. Pretty soon we'll be marching through for the Rhympherian border. This could be the last time we ever visit this place. I hope it all works out for Midrun. Or at the very least, that he leaves without any lingering regrets. To be honest, I think he's approaching this all wrong. I feel like I already know how it's going to turn out. I got that girl Shan a gift, just a little token of my admiration. It's a necklace I picked out for her, and it's pretty stylish if I do say so myself. She's sure to love it, why wouldn't she? So this is love. It's the most serious I've ever been about a woman. I remember the first time she clawed my face. One of my fondest memories of our time together. Sheesh, they've even closed off our unofficial routes into Calvard now. We still got the sky routes, for what it's worth. Needless to say, orbital cars are out of the question in wartime as well. As for us, we're confined to making domestic deliveries. Anything outside the Empire is off limits. It's mostly just bringing new recruits their stuff from home. Hi Shan, you're interrupting my conversation. Today's a little different. Gotta take some supplies down to the training camp at Amorica. But it's not urgent. May as well go grab a bite before I start. Hey, is that food from Calvard? No, of course not. These are vanilla dumplings, from way, way far out in eastern Zumeria. Oh, and you think that lets you off the hook? They still look Calvardy to me. Selling stuff like this is an insult to all of us. Trying to stir up anti-government sentiment or something. No, sir, we made these ashore supports for the Empire. Yeah, that's it. See, they've been specially flavored to appeal to Imperial tastes. They're a symbol of how we hope Erebonia will one day spread its influence across the entire continent. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Looks like I had you kids all wrong. Snacks to cheer us on to victory. That's something only a true patriot could come up with. It's nice to see you Crossbell merchants finally showing the proper spirit. One hell of a, excuse, right? We're going all in promoting our vanilla dumplings right now. I don't know what my partner was thinking, ordering a bunch of Calvardian delicacies right before we go to war with them. Needless to say, they're not selling, and the dirty looks we get from the soldiers don't help either. Sigh. These things are gonna sit on our shelves forever. Talk about a dead loss. We're so close to the officers' quarters, too. They probably think we're up to something unsavory. Hey, you wanna take these dumplings off my hands? Yeah, I didn't think so. Who's bought a whole bunch wholesale? Should have realized there was a reason they were so cheap. No one's interested in products from the Republic. I mean, we're about to go to war against them. Proverbs. Blue. He's not even selling them in his inventory. How can I buy them if he doesn't sell them? This used to be the downtown district before the government started redeveloping it. It's now being used to house the high-up Imperial Army officers. I hear their families have been moving in with them. They even renamed it to the Uptown District. Unbelievable. Who the hell do they think they are? For all the government's talk of redevelopment, they're still giving the coming war priority over the locals. The place is crawling with soldiers. Better not get too close. I agree. Wandering in at this point would be foolhardy. Foolhardy. Pronunciation. Hard. After what happened during the summer festival, Kenneth arranged to get some tickets for us. Thanks to that, we were able to return to Crossbell just a few days later. But before he left, he did mention he sensed a change at the watering hole. He was a bit bothered by it. During our investigation, it became very evident that Crossbell's ecosystem is changing. I was really taken aback by Kenneth's keen senses, which made me wonder, what in the world is happening there? He just disappeared after seeing us off. Nobody seems to have any idea where he could be. I know he's fully capable of taking care of himself. Still, I'm going to keep my ears to the ground just in case. For now, we have the eco situation to figure out. We need to carefully think about our approach. Copen, what's the word on Amorica Village? There were a lot of fish I'd never seen before, definitely more than last time. I haven't seen this kind of environmental damage since the struggles for independence. I was investigating Maine's. It's the same story there. As far as we can tell, Heimdall was the first place to start seeing these changes. It's like they spread out from the capital. This isn't just a Crossbell problem, it's happening all over the Empire. All this talk of environmental damage reminds me of what happened during the push for independence. Yeah, now that you mention it, what could be happening to these fish? You have a most impressive fishing record. In fact, I have a prize for you from the Imperial Fishing Club. Anglers who catch 12 types of fish get this fabulous prize. EX Spool. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Annabelle dropped in to say hi after we got back into town. No one's seen Kenneth since all that stuff went down. But she said not to worry. It's probably all part of his plan. She might have been putting on a brave face, though. I knew I'd feel a lot better if I knew where he was. Kenneth and Annabelle were fishing buddies. They used to work the same waters all the time. She hasn't been the same since he disappeared. I'm starting to worry. High-end rod. Mine. What you selling? Not all our fish is caught domestically. We get imports from Liberal and Calvert too. Though obviously, we're not exactly on trading terms with Calvert anymore. The railways are down and air shipping's too expensive. I don't see how we're supposed to get anything from outside the country anymore. About all we can rely on for food is the fish we catch in Lake Elm. I don't know where we'd be without their Fisherman's Guild. The fish in that lake won't last forever, though. Rock Eater Salt Grill. A simple salt grill that draws out the satisfying, savory flavors of Rock Eater. The shelves in my favorite store were looking awfully bare. They couldn't even tell me when their next shipment would be, and I couldn't buy anything in bulk either. On the other hand, anywhere affiliated with Kleist & Co. is doing just fine. I used to think they were a heartless corporation, buying up all the small businesses they could. But perhaps that's the only way these stores will be able to survive these tough times. Capitalism. A lot of stores are having trouble getting supplies. They should just take Kleist & Co.'s deal. It'll be better for everyone involved. Next up, buying some of the ex-provincial army's armaments. It's all a bit dated, sure, but I reckon I can whittle it off to the recently conscripted nobles easily enough. Of course, times like these come with a particular premium on such goods. I'm not sure we should be listening to this. I suppose it's natural for a black market broker. We did receive her assistance during the events in the capital. It makes sense that the eve of war would be her most profitable time for sales. It's kinda weird. She seems to care for Jingo a whole lot, exactly like a mom. But this really doesn't seem like the kind of place a kid should be, you know? It does look like a useful store to patronize, though. I wonder who's making all the noise. You're those kids from the academy, right? I believe you used Josette's services. I didn't think I'd see your faces around here, that's for sure. I'm sure you got your reasons, but there are a lot of military eyes around here. You'll keep your head down if you know what's good for you. Got it? That includes you, Blondie. And you, little Miss Highborn. Don't waste your breath. Thank you for your kind warning. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Your circumstances are precarious, to say the least. But if someone's got what I need, I do business with them. No questions asked. Besides, you've been good to Jingo. Let me know if you need something. Oh, cool. Thanks a lot. No questions asked, huh? Yeah, because that totally doesn't sound shady. I don't like it, but we may as well take advantage of her offer while we can. 12 armored cars. These are going to be a pain in the ass to transport. I hear Jingo's been doing business in some interesting places. I remember when I sent her off. Told her she has to work things out for herself if she wants to get anywhere in this world. Give her my regards when I see her next. I can see who Jingo takes after now. Doesn't she, though? But at least it's good to see them both get so into their work. You're certainly not wrong there. Appreciate you looking out for her, especially if you're in the market for a little something special. Got anything interesting, though? Merchant Hand Towel. A hand towel that gives its user a bit of business acumen and confidence. Sure. I'll take it. Pens or goggles. So a better version of blind prevention with that. Oh. You can only buy one of those. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. And nothing here really catches the eye. Come on in. We're having a clearance sale. Everything must go. You've got to be crazy. A whole box for 100 mira? I'm burning cash here. Fresh and cheap? Whoa, you're never gonna get another chance like this. I bet my dad's... Sigh. Dad, can't believe they really drafted him. Come on in, take a look at what we... I'm not really in the mood today. Sorry, I need to pull myself together. Sulking's not going to bring Dad back. Hey, come on in. Take a look at what we got. Check this out. High-grade cabbage, fresh in today. You just don't get deals like this anymore, especially with all the food shortages. Never know when you might get a chance like this again. How about it? Huh? Edna's not looking so chipper as usual. Must be worried about me having to join the front. Brennan fussing over it won't do much good. She probably knows that, but still. Step right up. We're having ourselves a massive sale today only. When it's gone, it's gone. Don't let this chance pass you by. What do you even have? Carrot Pecky. And a bunch of stuff priced up 10%. Have you ever been to a Morika village? We're an agricultural community, though beekeeping is our main source of income. The crops are doing alright, but the merchant we always sold our honey to got drafted. On top of that, our vehicles got commandeered by the military, so we can't even transport our goods very far. I thought maybe the Business Owners Association could introduce me to a new buyer, preferably one with their own trucks. Got no shortage of problems back at the village. The military camps at the old battlegrounds in a pretty isolated spot, but it's close enough for us to feel its presence. The noise and the gunshot smoke have got the bees on edge, and they're producing less honey than usual. If I had to find a bright side, I guess our convalescent home is up and running. Things are tough, but it's not at a level where we can't handle it. Not yet, anyways. I've got a meeting at the Business Owners Association lined up. Hopefully they can introduce me to a wholesaler who's willing to buy my village's honey. Anybody inside? That is important. That's weird. It's not Hugh either. I was trying so hard to take care of it too. But it's nothing. I'm fine. I can fix this on my own. She's clearly worried about something. Doesn't look like she's willing to take anyone's help though. We'll just have to keep an eye on her. I had it with me when I left the house. Roy's busy, so I can't bug him with stuff like this. I have to find it by myself. I can't take this anymore. Please help us, Mr. Chairman. How am I supposed to move my products without the trains? Chairman Moores, I need your help too. The state requisitioned my entire stock the other day. They didn't pay a single mira for it. I'm in the red. I can't live off my savings forever. Now, calm down all of you, one at a time, please. Let's think about the trains first. There are so few left, it's no use trying to contact one now. I suggest we shift our focus to airship delivery. The routes along Liberl and Rhine Ferry are still open for now. As for our contributions to the war effort, you have any ideas, Chairman Moores? Airship delivery, huh? Up till now, it's always been too expensive to be a feasible option. Guess we have no choice now. I'll look into it. Business tax, war tax, there are so many new expenses, how are we supposed to stay afloat? Mr. Chairman, would you please lend us the benefit of your wisdom? Do I know you folks? You seem sort of familiar. Did you come here for a consultation? Sorry, but my schedule's booked solid. Feel free to come back another time. All the merchants in town have been ordered to give their full cooperation to the war effort. We've been getting a flood of new consultation requests. And to cap it all off, several of our personnel have dropped off the grid. I haven't heard from Becky since she set out for the capital. I hope she's alright. Ah, that's right. Becky is well acquainted with the people of this association, isn't she? Yeah, so it seems they haven't been able to ascertain her whereabouts either. Oh, right. You guys are from the military academy. I tried to get in touch with my contacts over there, but they suddenly went quiet. Must have been around the same time there was all that commotion in the capital. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. I'll tell you the second I learn anything new, so don't get discouraged, okay? Right, thank you. Keep it up. She's our schoolmate. We're worried about her too. Our businesses are in chaos right now. I haven't seen disorder like this since we got annexed. Back then, anyone who looked like they came from Calvert got deported, even the ones who were born here. A friend of mine, Kronk, was sent away too. I started helping out here to take up the slack. It was a little awkward at first, with me and the old man getting used to each other, but I think it was for the best. He's getting too old to run this place on his own. I figure I have to pitch in any way I can. We've been rushed off our feet ever since the war was declared. Things haven't been this bad since we first got annexed. Gotta do what I can to rein it in. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything out about Becky. So don't you guys dare give up. I don't know why. For whatever reason, it's harder to talk today. Like my jaw hurts for some reason. It's weird. I don't know why. But hey, new armor. And we get 75 more armor per person. And they all increase speed, so yeah. Probably good to buy one for everybody. Even if it's a little expensive. See, it's free agility too. Now let's sell some duplicate equips. Wow, we have 10 chain plates. Well, that's 9 into the funds. Yeah. Do we have any? Yes. We do have money. We had Roxacell. Yeah, I don't know why. For whatever reason, my jaw feels bad today. Eh. Ever since they reopened the downtown district, all you see are Imperial officers strutting around like they own the place. And that wasn't bad enough. The government shut down our branch of the Bracer Guild. The Imperials act like they're so great. Well, they're not. They took my best pal away and forced him into the army. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before they come after me too. Damn it, how did we let it end up like this? Can we maybe check in with Bond? I believe he was on the second floor. Yep, there he is. Oh yeah. Sigh. How can I tell my family I'm joining the army? Where do I even start? I don't want to spook them, but I can't underplay how dangerous it could be either. Eh. Maybe I should just be honest with them. Those two are smart. They'll see right through me anyway. Thanks for listening, Marie. My head feels a little clearer now. They're taking conscripts here too? Can't they see what this war is doing to people? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a stockbroker and work with Father. To do that, I gotta get good at math and learn how to be a sophisticated lady too. Maybe if I try really hard, I won't even have to wait until I grow up. He got smarter than I thought. I shouldn't have underestimated him. He really is worthy of being my rival. Creel. All the store's prices are going up. I'll have to check the flyers they give out for some good deals. This one here's so colorful. It cheers me up just to look at it. And it says they've lowered their prices on some of their products. It seems like such a stylish store. Maybe I should go take a look. Stylish store. Is it Kleist & Co. maybe? That's the 3rd floor. Nothing for us is up there. Yeah, I'm gonna study hard, just like Sunita. But she is real smart too, so I gotta keep it up every day. I feel kinda dizzy. Maybe I studied too much. And my head hurts. What's going on? Seems like only yesterday we heard about the Emperor getting shot. Now here we are, mobilizing for full-scale war. Come to think of it, the 2 girls next door to me had some kind of connection with the military police. Haven't seen them for a while. Around May, I heard the inspection team was forcing some kind of ridiculous overtime hours on them. Apparently they weren't even allowed to come home between shifts. Hopefully things have let up a little by now. That's around the same time we were last here. The inspection team must have had them working on Operation Birdcage. Right, the Governor General's attempt to restrain anyone connected with the Special Support Section. That sound like anyone you know, Yuna? Sounds like it could be Noelle and Fran. Being kept at work all night? I can only imagine how hard that must be. Or maybe they were... Oh no, it wouldn't be due to speculate. Little brother Yugo's been real quiet lately. I mean, he's always been a quiet one, but this is something different. I'm gonna go. It's a little too late to say, but Muse needs to get her mind out of the gutter. Central Square is just as busy as I remember it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people and a cat. There are a lot of stores here. It might be a good idea to take this time to get ready. It's a good meeting place too. It's got access to a lot of different districts. 7 people. The tower's off limits for now, but we can get to the entertainment district at least. Well, now that we're here, guess we gotta go gather intel. Didn't you say a friend of yours works nearby? That's right, over there at the Opal store. I haven't seen Wendy in a while. I should probably let her know I'm alright. Oh. One more person. She's the engineer, correct? Okay, let's go. And this guy on the bench who just suddenly materialized into view. So it's war. The way this town is now, my balloons just look out of place. If I had any choice, I wouldn't go, but we're so close to the front lines here, you know? And I'd rather stand and fight than let them plow through us. It's time like this I wish I could be a balloon myself. I'd let the wind carry me away and escape all this. But we're so close to the front lines here. It's no time to talk about running. I work in finance, and the insane amount of mirror that's flowing through recently is frankly a little scary. Whisper. This is what they've been able to wring out of people thanks to the national mobilization law. It has no respect for human rights. But you didn't hear that from me. That guard walking by was like perfect timing. Honestly, being conscripted might actually make my life easier. State officers are rushed off their feet trying to keep up with all the paperwork for the war effort. Taking a break for some fresh air and coffee really helps me focus. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Well, no matter. As Imperial subjects, we're all in this together. You're free to wander around as you please, just don't cause any trouble. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the residents of Crossbell are really lacking in Imperial spirit. He's so full of himself. Perhaps he's part of the Erebonian military police. I believe we've seen him before during our field exercises. He appears to be what one might call condescending. Far too many Crossbell residents are lacking in Imperial spirit. Don't cause any trouble. It's the Republic we should be taking our frustration out on, not each other. Check out my new uniform. Pretty spiffy, right? Looks great and fits me like a glove. What more could I ask for? Man, look at you, Mr. Recruit. You clean up pretty nice for a plain old construction worker. This calls for celebration. Come on, I'm starving. Giddy. Me and Cope know there are heroes out there, so we're not scared of any dumb old war. Yeah. Seems like this is the girl the SSS we're looking for. You know her? Sounds like she does know Lloyd. And that guess you used to live at the SSS HQ, right? Huh? I know who? What's the SSS? Cope, knock it off. Where did that come from? I don't know. Cope's been kind of weird lately. But that SSS thing does sound familiar. Yay, she cheered up. Wonder why she was mad before. Could it be? This girl lost her memories of the special support section. The people used to mean so much to her. Maybe the cat's trying to knock some sense into her. Could all this be because of the curse? Stranger things have happened. The SSS inspire hope. I can see why the Great Twilight would take offense to them. Is that really possible? What's the matter? Why do you all look so sad? My head feels all fuzzy, but there are heroes out there. That's the important thing. You're right. You're absolutely right. I have a feeling this girl will be alright, at least. My head feels all fuzzy, but there are heroes out there. That's the important thing. So don't get sad, okay? Everything will be alright. Is the SSS building open? Oh hey, from the military academy. From the sound of things, you had your fair share of problems to deal with lately, huh? Don't worry, I know what's up. You won't get any trouble here. If you're in need of weapons, go ahead and take a look what I got. Wow, thank you. If I remember correctly, the shop used to have ties to the special support section. Perhaps that's why the owner's willing to turn a blind eye to us? Yeah, he's just the kind of friend we need right now. Those Imperial Defense Force goons are a real pain. Wouldn't mind taking them down a peg. I don't plan on following orders from them if I can help it. Soldier gloves, mine, and we got some new weapons. Ulfbert. Let's see. Prisoner Taker. A gunbreaker built to assist in apprehending criminals and villains. And this one. Paired swords with blades that are both supple and incredibly durable. Gale Claw. Gauntlets that attack with storm-like force. And now we're out of money. But I'm sure we have stuff that's worth a lot of money, right? Casablanca. Beautifully decorated arts rifle with a graceful curved design. Magic Elemental. Riot Edge. A switch axe featuring a number of protruding sharp extensions. And then we have a scale vest, which we'll buy one of, and scale boots, which we'll buy one of. There we go. Now we have one of everything. As intended. The door's locked. Just as I thought. You okay, Yuna? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Let's get moving. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't look like it's been used since then. Must have gotten the key back after all. Old Special Support Section. Sad days. Most of our younger workers have been drafted into the army. Barely keeping the company along, but I feel like it's something we need to do while we still can. I could get drafted too sooner or later. No sense in worrying about that now, though. It's a lot easier to concentrate on work. But maybe I'm just ignoring reality. So, like, there's some kind of war supposed to be... there's some kind of war or something supposed to start soon, right? I don't think that's correct grammar, but okay. You got nothing to worry about, though. No one can get through Tangram Fortress. Oh yeah, I did hear something about that. I don't think they've chosen a day yet. At least we still have Rufus. Crossbell would be totally up the creek without him. Yeah, just having Rufus around makes me feel like everything will work out. Did you hear who's involved in that Yorm What's-It thing? At least we still have Rufus. Crossbell will be totally up the creek without him. I haven't seen him in a while, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time till he comes back. The orbital store is apparently important, so we'll go everywhere else first. Battery's still here. Huh? Oh, hell no. Machias! And those little chumps, the Ashen Chevalier students. I'm just glad to see you're all in one piece. This one interaction made bringing Machias along worth it. What brings you all the way to Crossbell? That's a complicated question. Never mind what we're doing. I don't want you to get involved. But what are you doing here? And how do you know each other? Well, it just so happens Pattery has a friend who's gone missing. Wait, what happened? We got separated back in Heimdall. Haven't seen him since. Kid's name is Cargo. Taught him everything he knows. Searched all over Heimdall, but I couldn't find a trace of him. He's been gone a month now. I'm really starting to worry about him. So I'm taking a break from work and gonna do some serious searching. I see. So that's why you're here. Sorry, Pattery, I had no idea. You're searching all of Erebonia for one kid? You'd better luck looking for a needle in a haystack. Shut your mouth or I'll beat your ass. He's out there somewhere, I can feel it. As long as there's even the slightest chance he's still alive, I'm not gonna give up. Just let me know if you hear anything about him, or I'll shove you all into one locker. Oh, and watch your backs. These Imperial Defense Force chumps look like trouble. Thank you for your concern. Best of luck finding your friend. Times are tough here in Crossbell right now. Pattery's right. Try not to stand out too much or get into any trouble. Sorry I got up and leave, boss. It's alright, Pattery. I can handle the place on my own for a while. Good luck on your search, and try not to overexert yourself. Got it. I'll find and bring him back safe. You can count on it. You guys would probably be fine on your own, but Cargo's just a dumb kid. If you hear anything about him, you better tell me, or else. Oh, and watch your backs. These Imperial Defense Force chumps look like trouble. Welcome. Can I help you find anything? Here at times we got goods you can't find anywhere else. We'll be sending a large shipment to the front line soon. If you want to send a care package to friends and family in the services, now's the perfect time. Sigh. I'm gonna be real lonely without Pattery around. It's probably nothing compared to what our soldiers' families are feeling, though. I have to pull myself together. For times, and for all of Crossbell. The lineup of goods here has gotten smaller, but the quality's just as great as ever. The prices have gone up too, but I'm still earning good money. I can still afford it. But now, what should I treat myself to today? The prices have gone up too, but I'm still earning good money. I can still afford it. Now, what should I treat to myself today? Ever since the national mobilization law was passed, most of our major trade routes have been closed off. Not only that, but food prices are getting higher and higher. At least we can still get air shipments from Liberl and Ranbaria. It's better than nothing, but those supply lines aren't going to last forever either. I used to have a lot of regular customers, knew them all by name too, but I don't get to see them around so much anymore. Things sure can get lonely. Consume Peki. I don't know how that's pronounced. Consam? Consume Peki. Our department store is doing great. We're even getting orders from Kleist & Co. Because of that, we're not subject to the limitations placed on other shops. It's business as usual. So please, take your time and enjoy all we have to offer. I can't believe my luck. That terrible receptionist actually asked for time off herself. Now I won't have to fire her, and I can stay in business too. Of course, I might get drafted myself and have to leave for a while. There are any number of things that could go wrong, but this is one less thing to worry about. Used to see tourists around here all the time, but not anymore. On one hand, that means I can shop in peace, but the prices are getting pretty high too. General store. Should I return to Calvert or stay here and become an Erebonian citizen? I'm gonna have to decide soon. Janetta said she'll stay with me no matter what I choose. Grateful for that, but can I really ask her to abandon her home just for me? What should I do? What should I do? I should leave and come back for her, or we could go together. Or I could forget about returning and stay here permanently. Now, how am I supposed to choose? It is a tough choice. Ooh, a Mishi Plus. A Coco Panda's Tale, Part 1. Oh, the next issue of the Imperial Chronicle. I know what we're doing. Let's see what happened in Erebonia in the last few days. Economy. Rhineford Company revisits forecasts. Rhineford Company Chairman Irina Rhineford announced revisions to the company's Q2 forecast on August 13th. The figures are greatly increased, owing to RF's role as government supplier while preparations for Operation Jormungand begin. RF manages all three of Erebonia's mines and is currently recruiting additional miners due to the increased demand for weapon production. Factories 1 to 3 are operating at full capacity, and the staff from the Force Development Division are being temporarily diverted to armaments manufacture. The 3 great mines of Erebonia. The 3 most important mines in the Empire, Sashin and Nordia, Aragon and Lemaire, and Mainz and Crossbell, are all managed by the RF group. The first 2 produce mostly iron, the third high-quality septium. Each could be considered a pillar of the Erebonian Each could be considered a pillar of the Erebonian manufacturing, and their importance will no doubt become increasingly apparent in the coming days. Crime. Who's the hacker? Lately, there's been a lot of talk about hackers on Crossbell's Orbital network, but the term hacker, denoting a person who steals confidential information using their proficiency with Orbital network technology, is still largely unfamiliar to most in Erebonia. A hacker going by the name Kitty caused a stir 2 years ago, but it's unclear whether the same person is behind recent hacking incidents. Governor General Rubis assures us that it's only a matter of time before the IDF, carrying out a joint investigation with the Intelligence Division, tracks down the person behind the cases of unauthorized database access. Column. Feel good food on the railways. Since its opening 22 years ago, the Transcontinental Railroad has been the beating heart of Erebonian transit. Currently, the service is greatly restricted due to wartime austerity measures, yet dining car chefs like Nicholas refuse to compromise when it comes to the food. Didn't we know Nicholas? The dishes he prepares are simple, but beautifully balanced in nutrition and flavor. No matter the circumstances, I put my heart into my cooking. Every person who travels with us has their own itinerary on this journey we call life. Was Nicholas the... I can't remember. Wasn't he in Cold Steel 1 and 2? I feel like I remember there being a Nicholas. But anyway. Every person who travels with us has their own itinerary and on this journey we call life. I can only hope my food makes a satisfying pit stop along the way. Cleverly substitutes for unavailable ingredients and devises menus that work with anything he has on hand. Not all railway trips are for leisure, but thanks to cooks like Nicholas, travelers can at least expect a tasty nibble or two as the scenery whizzes by. A very uneventful read. We're bringing the full force of the Empire's might to the front lines. In other words, there'll be no mercy for Calvard. We'll give them a taste of real power. Where would the Crossbell province be without us? You better be grateful. The store's got some pretty decent stuff. I come here to take a load off when I get a break between training sessions. I didn't really get all this stuff about moving away or citizenship. I'll just leave all that to Southwark. Whatever he decides we should do, I'll just go along with it. I trust him. I'll try not to put all the pressure of decision-making onto him, though. Things don't always work out the way you want. I understand that. I'm not totally naive. But having someone in your life you can trust to take the lead isn't so bad. We'll probably just be manufacturing military uniforms for the foreseeable future. So much for my token protest. I'm gonna be part of the war effort whether I like it or not. It's not something I can change, so I probably shouldn't get too depressed about it. Yeah, you have to be in the army to buy a uniform. We're not allowed to sell them to civilians. I mean, that ought to be obvious, right? Flower jacket, flower tunic. Wow. These give a slight increase in the defense. Also, unique hair for all the new Class 7 people. I'll buy like one of each. Because we don't have enough money. I was born an Imperial subject, and I'll admit I did resent Calvard for what they did to the Emperor. But I never thought it would escalate this quickly. Our prospects are even worse than back during the struggle for independence. What's left for us now but annihilation? Yeah. Dress gloves is new. Should probably buy that. We got caught up in all kinds of secret vendettas even before we were annexed into the Empire. A great many lives were lost back then. My husband was one of them. And now we stand on the cusp of an even bigger conflict. Have we learned nothing? The future looks bleak, not just for Crossbell, but for the whole of Zumeria. Last door. The Sugar Corporation's main office is based in Lemon State. That's where I'm from, too. With everything that's going on, my boss has decided I should go back. The shop was about to close anyway, so it's kinda worked out. Sorry this is all so sudden, though. I'll have the lease on this building for a while longer. I'm thinking I'll open it up again once everything calms down. Watch the space. Stricka green and Stricka pink. They suck. Yeah, we have a few where we have a ton extra, but they're all cheap, aren't they? Yeah, those are only worth like 20. Alright then. I believe I have some materials I can sell. Oh yeah, beast flesh. So who's walking around this place? Mary. The assassination attempt on His Majesty is a serious issue, there's no doubt about that. But I wish there were a better way to resolve it than going to war. Maybe I shouldn't be saying something like that in public, though. Jeez, what is the Republic thinking with these demands? What time is it right now? It's currently 11:43, apparently. I don't know, I feel more tired today. We might just explore through Crossbell and call it a night. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Slurp. It's been hard to get any news of the outside world since the Crossbell Times had their circulation halted. I decided to pick up a novel for my literary fix instead. This one's at the top of the charts right now. At first I thought it was all just hype, but it was actually pretty good. Get on my copy if you'd like. It's definitely worth a read. 3 and 9, Chapter 4. Huh. Maybe I'll give it a read. Thanks. I'm not happy with the Crossbell Times. And I've got more to say now than ever before. How could they fold at a time like this? Moving their base of operations is no excuse. I got opinions the public needs to know about. Wow, she sure is spirited. Going by what I hear on the radio, Erebonia far outclasses Calvert in terms of military might. Drafting civilians into the army likely helped bolster their numbers. Whether those new soldiers are skilled is another question. If Calvert falls to Erebonia, the Empire will extend across the entire continent. The sun never sets on the Erebonian Empire. Mainz has been told to give Reinford our full cooperation. Ever since war was declared, they've been doubling our regular quotas several times over. We were busy enough to begin with, and now this? These demands are totally unreasonable. Gotta take a break every once in a while, right? Yeah. Working so busy these days, I barely get a moment to catch my breath. When I finish up today, I might finally get a chance to cut loose at the casino again. Locals, tourists, soldiers, they'll all want to stuff themselves. I just wish I knew how to put everything on a plate in a way that made it look nice. We had this customer a while back that really left an impression on me. He was wearing a blue uniform. He came right up to the counter and said he'd heard we made food out of monsters and wanted to try some. It's been over a year since I tried my hand at that. I didn't think anyone would remember. So I got to thinking, maybe the soldiers would enjoy a new menu that has a bit of originality about it. A guy in a blue uniform who likes weird food, huh? No doubt about it. It has to be him. Ready! Thinking about how to give our military customers a better time when they're eating. An all-new menu would make dining more fun, don't you think? And it's Ren's family. You've been giving out complimentary coupons to military personnel, like what they did at Michelin. Even with the government kickbacks, it's going to be pretty hard on my finances. We don't have much of a choice but to deal with it. Soldiers stationed here are waiting to go to the front spend a lot of time at our restaurant. Same goes for Crossbell natives that have been drafted. They get coupons for free dishes too. I don't really know how to feel about all that. Minked Sept Hamburg Steak. Hold on. Yuna, are you really back? Oh hey, you're Harold, right? The trader who'd sometimes come to West Street? Yep, I'm back. Sorry about disappearing for a while, though. But that's nothing to worry about. We're just glad to see you again. At times like this, we need to hold tight to whatever happiness we can find, and your smiling face certainly helps. Agreed. Seeing you one last time added a little positivity to an unhappy situation. Wait, last? I'm not sure I follow. Daddy's gotta go to war and be a soldier. Huh? Even you've been drafted now? I'm afraid so. I'm to report to the conscription office for my assignment tonight. So I wanted to spend what little time I had left with my family. Don't talk like that, dear. You'll come back again, won't you? This can't be goodbye. That's right. Of course I'll be back. To think such kind-hearted people are being forced to fight on the battlefield. No kidding. It's enough to churn your stomach. Agreed. Harold, this isn't the end, so promise me. Promise me you'll come home safe and sound. I promise, Yuna. You know, it's funny. You really do remind me of the good people of the SSS. Sophia, Colin, Yuna, thank you. Your words have given me the confidence I needed. I'll be back soon, I swear. Not hungry. Don't be like that, Colin. You didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I know, but I wasn't hungry then either. That boy still looks distressed. One can hardly blame him. May I be excused? Colin, please just try one bite. Doesn't it look good? Message. Sniff. My husband insists that things will work out, so I can't just keep wallowing about it, can I? I'm so glad I got to see you at least, Yuna. It really settles my heart. You be sure to stay your bubbly, energetic self, alright? And do try to not worry your mother too much. Yeah, you got it. I'll be praying for your husband to return safe and sound. Thank you. Please, do be careful, everyone. Sniff. I suppose just worrying the day away isn't going to change anything. Alright, let's hurry up and eat before the food gets cold. We put in today's reservation in advance and asked them to make a special feast. It would be a shame not to enjoy the last of our time together after all. Keep it cool, Wild Billy. I know when to bite my tongue, Ash. Harold, you gotta make it back safe and sound no matter what. The significant day deserves a special meal. Go ahead and dig right in, everyone. Goodness me, I don't think I've ever seen such a tasty-looking feast. Right, Colin? Who's up here? Sniffle. Why did they have to take Harold? I know crying about it won't do any good, but I just can't accept this. And I know it's not just me. A lot of our customers these days can barely bring themselves to eat, they're so worried. So many of Crossbell's finest are getting snatched up by the army. This hardly feels like the place I grew up in anymore. Lots of businesses have been giving out coupons for military personnel. Our squad got ones for free meals at this cafe. Oops, there I go running my jaw again. Gotta finish this and meet up with my buddies. Chomp. Wish I could get a hold of some more nutritious food. Something with a stronger flavor. I came here with my buddies for one last meal. I thought they'd only serve light snacks in a cafe like this, but I was wrong. This stuff is so good. I wish I could try more of their dishes. I've got precious little free time as it is, though. I should finish and get back. Gotta eat fast. Alright, let's check out the actual location where we are supposed to go. The Orbital Shop. I imagine we won't be seeing any new products for a while once the war gets underway. Summer selection is lovely, of course, but I was so looking forward to seeing the fall and winter models. War, what is it good for? Good reference. It's been a long time since I ever sang anything. And I honestly do not feel like trying. These orbital appliances are so nifty. I was going to start collecting them now that I'm living on my own. But I've got my draft card in the mail the other day. What lousy timing. I was just beginning to enjoy being a student. I got my draft card in the mail the other day. Yes. Welcome to Gen 10, best store in town. Orbital store in town. Crossbell may be going through some tough times, but we'll continue to offer the best service we can. Go ahead and take a look. Anybody upstairs? One person. Soldier. Getting drafted and posted to Crossbell, it all happened so fast. I'd always wanted to leave my hometown and see the big city, just not like this. Welcome, can I help you find anything? We've got a sale on all of our survival products. Take a look, you might find something you like. There's mini orbital lamps, orbital radios, and crafting stoves too. Don't be shy, there's plenty here for everyone. Hopefully things won't get bad enough that we need to use these, but it's better safe than sorry, right? We're not interested in making a profit, we just want everyone to be prepared. Rider goggles. Oh, they have a new Master Quartz too. Absorbs enemy magic attacks. Absorbs magic attacks with an 18% chance. So it's a slightly better version of the one where you dodge it. In that case. Multifunctional goggles made with cushioning material that prevents facial strain. I feel like I could use that right now. My eyes are actually tearing up, I wonder why. My left eye. And just my left eye. Yuna, is that you? So glad you're alright. You brought the rest of Class 7 with you too. Hi Wendy, it's good to see you again. Yeah. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've got our reasons to keep quiet. A single tear. Wow, sounds like you're caught up on some serious stuff. I don't know what to think about the singularity stuff, but I'm just so relieved to see you home again, Yuna. I'm sure Lloyd will feel the same. Wait, you don't mean... Detective Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. They were heroes you admire so much, right, Yuna? Yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. I wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. You hear rumors are still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. Plus, the security around the tower is even tighter now with the Imperial Defense Force posted there. Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, everyone around here says they're just glorified bodyguards for Rufus. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. So bad, not even regular Crossbell residents can go near the tower anymore. I see. Sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle on what's going on now. Even with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about this. Yuna, you've really grown up. Yeah. Alright, I'll be counting on you. But drop by here if you need any help with orbital tech, okay? The IDF soldiers stationed at the tower got themselves a nickname, Rufus's Honor Guard. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. Anyway, drop on by if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? Just pump yourselves up and do everything you can out there. Let's see. We can, like, upgrade, like, one slot, I guess. I can be selective and get a decent amount of people more. Anybody have a ground one that I can upgrade? Nope. It's all too expensive. Blue Ascension. I think that's an error right there. They have the same exact stat. I don't think that's right. And same exact power, too. And same exact line thing. Somebody should fix that. Somebody who knows what they're doing. So not me. Oh wait, there was like a normal shop, right? No, there wasn't. We can strengthen everything. Perfect. We have 11 cast ones. So stupid. See, I have Petrify, don't I? I do. Don't think I have oh, I do have multiple MP2s. You should put that on somebody. Let's see, does Cannon give her Thalos? It does. Okay, so we can move this and throw on MP2. So now she has a 60% chance to impede enemies with all of her stuff. The ideal solution. Green Act 2 is pretty damn good. At least for hitting everything. It's a wide line. Let's see. Go this way. West Street. Been a long time, West Street. Your home is somewhere around here, isn't it? How about that? Seems like a nice, quiet little neighborhood. I can smell fresh baked bread. What shall we do, Yuna? It's your call. I'm good for now. I can't say I'm not tempted to go home, but I don't want to get my family in trouble. You should be able to judge if it's safe by asking other residents. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with that bakery. I know the staff there, and it's a popular place, so they should have heard plenty of gossip. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a night here. I'm just pretty tired. Don't know why. I feel very worn out today. I didn't do anything different today compared to every other day, but I'm more tired. Alright. Till next time then. Good night.